We're now in progress at the moment. We have the next race, which is the 3,000 metres E-race. And once again, we have our pacemaker out in front. Thank you very much. Murray McIntyre, he's the pacemaker. Well done, thanks for your previous race. You are now known. Going through the field here at the moment is James Harry from Knox, Jake Champion, Diamond Valley, Tom Selwood, Box Hill, Zach Mottram, Essendon, Riley Kane, Williamstown, Mac Anderson, Box Hill, Ben Tipper, Williamstown, Raman Nayar, South Melbourne, Brandon Muscat, Western Athletics, Lachlan Eno, Frankston, Simon Weir, Melbourne University, Benjamin Guo, Melbourne University, Seamus Graham, St Stephen's, Caleb Sin, Doncaster, Ben Sims, St Stephen's Harriers, James Ellery, Collingwood, and Charlie Close, Williamstown. And Murray's doing a great job out in front. However, just taking the lead now is Riley Kane from Williamstown. And we'll, looks like could be Raman Nayar from South Melbourne has moved in there to go with the Williamstown runner. So those two are now making a race of it with 5 to go. So down the back straight, it's Riley Kane and would be Raman Nayar from South Melbourne. Gap now, Murray McIntyre leading the rest of the group. So coming up the straight now, Riley Kane is pushing the pace along nicely, but Nayar is right behind him there. He's not going to let him get away. Murray McIntyre leading the remainder of the group here, and that's followed by Zach Mottram from Essendon. Then we have Ben Tippett, followed then by Seamus Graham. So into the straight. Once again, Riley Kane, Williamstown, 4 laps remaining. Raman Nayar from South Melbourne, tracking him. I'm going to let him get too far ahead. Murray McIntyre leading the rest of the group. Now have a Williamstown runner again moving in the next place. We'll pick him up in a moment. And that's Ben Tippett from Williamstown, followed by Zach Mottram, followed then by Seamus Graham. The Knox athlete in next place. We'll grab him in a moment. So Riley Kane now is really putting the pressure on and has opened up a substantial gap now on Raman Nayar, who's who's dropped behind him, but he's very long, both of them a long way in front of the remainder of the field. So coming up the straight, Riley Kane. Pushing along hard. Ramanaya still running comfortably. Murray McIntyre is leading. It's Ben Tipper in next place, followed then by Seamus Graham, followed then by James Harry from Knox, Zach Mottram, Lachlan Eno, Ben Sin, just going past the finish line there is Jake Champion. So Riley Kane just going past the water jump, out in front. He's got 2 laps to go as he comes into the home turn. And Ramanaya now has taken over. With 2 laps to go. Riley Kane's now got to hang on there in second place there. He's got 2 laps to go. His teammate from Williamstown, Ben Tipper, was in third. Now it's been passed by James Harry, who's now moved in, followed by Seamus Graham. Tipper then followed then by Zach Mottram. In next place we have Caleb Sen.
Come back. Hi, Jay.
That's Simon Weir just going past the finish line there. So coming into the straight now. Very well judged race here. Ramanaya, he's only got 1 lap to go. So Ramanaya, and moving in next, the moment running strongly is Seamus Graham has moved into next place, followed then by James Harry, Riley Kane early leader, Ben Tipper, followed then by Zach Mottram. Next place is Ben Sin, followed then by Lachlan Eno, followed then by Caleb Sin.
Yeah, he's not. Bring it on, let the idiot say, come on.
So the leader of the race, Ramanaya, he's got a big lead here. Bided his time, about 2.5 laps out, took over, and he's coming home very strongly. And a very, very smart tactical race here. And he's going to take out this race. So finishing nice and strongly there. Ramanaya, South Melbourne. Good run. 9:10:31 unofficial. Good run here by Seamus Graham. St Stephen's in second place. Ben Tipper is now coming home in next place. Followed then by James Harry, Zach Mottram. The early leaders did a great job early on. Riley Kane hung on in there. Well done, Riley. Followed then by Ben Sen, Caleb Sen. Good run here by the Box Hill runners that included Mac Anderson. That's Ben Guo just finishing there. Jake Champion just crossing the line.